Hey, what's up, Cardmunity? Welcome back, or welcome to my channel and my video. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it, and feel free to leave a comment as well as share this video, because our Cardmunity is it's little, which is fine, but we'd like to grow. We want to like spread all of this joyous just time and such knowledge that I'm about to give you. So yeah, without any further ado, we'll get into it. So I'm going to do a look using my Boxycharm stuff. I'm surprised because I got I think I got one thing in here that I haven't seen anybody else get yet. So that's interesting. Yeah, so I'm going to be testing out a couple things that I've shown on my last video, as well as something I meant to show and didn't get a chance to. So there's a lot going on. So with that being said, I also think Gwendol, my cat's being a squirrel. Anyways, with my Boxycharm, when I'm doing the look, I think I'm going to do it at kind of an accelerated muted speed to just like put it on, and then at the end I can give you my thoughts, because I don't know how many people are actually interested in the tutorial itself, if that makes sense. So we'll see. Anyways, I always get really weird Boxycharms in that there's always something odd about them. In the last one, it said, like, the description, I think I got this. I got my new fave mascara, but in the description, like in this little thing, it was for the lashes. I didn't get any lashes. It was really odd. So I think it had this in the title, but in the description was definitely for false eyelashes. So I don't know if everyone had that. I assume it wasn't just one that was misprinted, but it was odd. And then this time I got two of the exact same booklets, so that's weird. So first we'll go over what I'm going to use on my face. So for starters, I'm going to go in with the Pure No Filter Blurring Photography Primer. This I already had. This is going to be my primer. And then I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender Bounce Liquid Foundation in the color 1.6. So that's what's going to happen there. And then I'm going to sneeze. Made it. Please hold. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah. Some other face products. We'll go straight into this guy first. So, didn't want to hit Gwendol with the box. That'd be rude. So, we're going to use the Pretty Vulgar Nightingale. What is this called? Oh my gosh. Palette. I figured it out. And I think I'm going to do a cooler look, which makes me a little bit nervous because I'm really not a cool tone kind of person, but we're gonna try. So I'm going to go in with, I think, okay, we're going to go in with Dark Side on the lid. We're going to go in with After Midnight in the crease, and then we're going to do this like blue silver spoon on like the outer corner. So that's my plan. If I change it up, I'll be sure to point it out and explain it at the end. So that's that. We're going to use these these brushes from Alamad. And so if you haven't seen them, oh my Lanta, okay, there we go. If you haven't already seen them, there's like a blender brush, there's like a flat tipped brush, and then there's a little packing brush. So I don't know, I'm probably also going to use like a general synthetic to put on the color all over. I don't know that I really need to like super pack anything in. Like, I don't know if that's going to be enough. So you'll probably see me using two other brushes, but I will use all three of these. And then I'm going to use this Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in the color Tropic Hues. It's funny because on the back it says sample, not for sale. And I'm like, that's so odd. anyways, so that's that. I'll finish up my look with the Hank and Henry matte liquid lipstick in the color Petal Pusher. So it's that guy. He looks like that. He looks like that. Okay. And I'm also going to prime my under eyes with the Tatcha the Pearl in Moonlight. And I'm going to powder my face with the Nude by Nature Translucent Finishing Powder. So I think that's my plan. I'll probably do a little bit of contouring with my, come here, there we go, with my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So I think that's everything. Yeah. So let's start and let's just see. Oh, and for my eyeballs, I'm gonna use my this. Oh, and I forgot to say hello. Get it together. This is okay. So everyone seemed to get those weird little rollerball things. However, all the people I've seen are like the pros. So maybe because I think when you start, you go in and you say like if you're intermediate, beginner, whatever, and I think I said I was like somewhere in the middle. So maybe the pro YouTubers said pro. So like, here, take this bougie thing. I don't, let me know if you're just like an average Joe like myself, what you got. Because I got the Butter London Glazin Lustrous Liner, which is just like a normal eyeliner. Like it just, it's just one of these. So I'm not complaining because everyone so far has been like, I hate it. So that's unfortunate. I think I had one kind, no, mine was just like a little ball at the end, not a roller. I was kind of interested to try it, but since it's been such a dud, I was like, well, if everyone hates it, like, I don't know about that. So I'm trying this basic version. So yeah, that's what we're playing with here. I'm just gonna grab my extra brushes and then we're off to the races. So let me just get that together. I've changed my mind. We're gonna start with our eyes. Oh, and we're gonna prime with Urban Decay. So my camera is dying, so I'm gonna turn her off, do the rest of my face, and then I'm just gonna tell you at the end what my thoughts are, and I'm gonna clean this up, so hold. I am back and the look is done. I cleaned up the eyes just with a makeup remover wipe, and since I had nothing else on aside from like the Tatcha stuff, sorry, there's a hair like in my eye. I just kind of wiped it and I cleaned up the ends on both of the wings so they're not too bad. Overall, my thoughts on the palette, I don't know sorry, I don't know if it's user error or what, but it seems to be really patchy. I'm assuming it's user error just because this eye looks fine, but this eye just like, I don't really know what's happening. Like, it's more colored than what it's showing up on camera, but like, it's really patchy. So, sorry, I don't know what's happening with my voice either. I don't know if it was like a primer issue that I didn't prime it high enough, but I'm pretty sure I really focused my priming on the lids on both eyes, so I don't really know what's happening there. It was kind of a challenge to blend out, especially the darker shadows, as you can tell. Like, a lot of the videos I've been seeing with people testing out this palette have been using more neutral tones, so I don't know if it's just me who struggles to use these darker tones or if it's the dark tones in general, but like on this side there's like a patch over here. Let me zoom you in. So there's like this patch over here that I just could not cover. Like on both eyes the darkness is quite stark. It's definitely more noticeable on this eye than that eye, but in both cases it was an issue, so I don't know. I'm not like overly impressed. I've had better palettes than this before. The Tatcha eye cream, it's not part of Boxycharm, but I feel like it's a little bit gimmicky. If you watched my vlog that I did after the makeup was initially, like, it looks beautiful when you first put it on, but as the day progresses it sinks into your lines real bad. I said it today, but even so, like, my under eye wrinkles, like, this one's not too bad, but I think I even wiped most of this one off trying to like fix this eye. So this eye was like not touched because I really only focused it out here, but it's like so wrinkly once I put the powder on, and like it's a standard powder, my Nude by Nature. I like this powder. There's like a little netting on the inside, and that was very helpful. So I do enjoy this powder. At least I enjoyed it today. This is my second time using Bounce. It's okay. Like, it didn't really cover anything. Like, I have this guy that's still showing. It's very light. And I needed like 4 pumps to cover my face, and you can still, like, I don't know. I feel like I did like this blush, but I feel like this is my hyperpigmentation coming through, not necessarily the blush. And again, that's an issue with the foundation. I don't remember if it said that it was light to medium or what kind of coverage it has, but no, the coverage is not the best, I personally feel. And you need quite a bit to get your face, like your whole face, so there's that. This guy's fine. He's quite bright, so I don't have another like highlight on. I just have this guy from like here to here. It's a nice wash of color. It's quite peachy. Like, I thought it would be more pink, but it's definitely more peach. I guess there's quite a bit of peach in there, so that makes sense, but it's definitely a peachy hue. Lipstick is okay. When I first took it out, it was like I felt like I couldn't get anything out. It's not super drying, which is nice, and it makes my teeth look fairly white. That's a bonus. It is quite drying, so I'm probably gonna go over with my The Bomb Shelter tinted gloss just to give it a little bit more moisture. This guy I enjoyed. It was easy to use. I just suck at doing wing liner, but otherwise, like, it was easy to use. It looks good. It's kind of shiny, which usually I don't love, but it's not bad. It's not like out of control. So there's that. These brushes I enjoy. I really liked the little one to go into my under eye. That was super, super helpful. Really enjoyed that. This guy I used up in here, but as soon as I went to blend, like, it blended away. So that's not a fault of the brush. I think that's a fault of the product. Yeah, my Too Faced, this. I've been using it in a few videos, so I enjoy it. It's there, it's blended, it's fine. So yeah, I think that's it. That's the look, that's the skin. She's not the worst, but I mean, it's natural looking. Wow, it's like an earthquake up in here. But yeah, it's pretty natural. But it's kind of heavy. Like, now that I've said it, I can feel, it doesn't look like it's there, but I can feel that it's there. So that's my opinion on Bounce. Eyeshadow palette, I have to try the lighter shades. I'm not thoroughly impressed. Again, I don't know if it was just me. I'll try it some more and see how it does, if I am, I guess, better with my primer. I used, what was it? Nocturnal, just to set my primer, and then I used Break Free as the like the highlight. Otherwise I used the colors that I said I would use, and yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope that maybe you try this look and do it better than I did. If you like this, leave a like. If you think that this is worthy of sharing with your friends, then do it. You share it with all your friends, all your enemies. Just share it with everybody. Everyone deserves an equal chance of witnessing holidays. So until we meet again, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you all have a lovely day and week. Bye.